Welcome 9th grade children. Today we are going to see Unit 1 Pros Learning the Game. I welcome you all to the Z Learning platform. Welcome. The first lesson in the Unit 1 is Pros, and you know the name of the lesson is Learning the Game, written by Sachin Tendulkar, the famous cricket player. Okay. Sachin Tendulkar writes his autobiography, how he became a great famous cricketer in his lifetime. So first what he does is, in the colony he used to play with his friends and he used to imitate the mannerisms of his famous cricketers like Viv Richards, Sunil Gavaskar, the two main famous cricketers. Sunil Gavaskar, Viv Richards are the famous cricketers whom he imitated a lot. He tried to follow their mannerisms also. And Sachin Tendulkar loved to do their way of batting, and he was a batsman, but he loved the most to do bowling. So he was known to be a well-known bowler also. So like that, Sachin's life career, that is the interest in cricket, is being shown in the first paragraph. Later what is happening is, Sachin used to play cricket very well with his colony friends, and his brother Ajit knows well about him that he is a very good cricketer in his place. So what he did is, he took him to Sir Achrekar for a summer camp, and Sir Achrekar, at the age of 11, he is going to Sir Achrekar. He was taken to Achrekar, and what he is doing is, the first batting he tries to do there. But what is happening, you can see here, this is Sir Achrekar. At the young age of Sachin, like around 11 years of old. Okay, so when he is doing that, Sir Achrekar, Sir Achrekar, when he is doing that batting, he was not so comfortable because all the nearly 70 to 80 boys are standing around him, watching him how he is going to bat, and it was his first batting before a huge crowd, that too a new crowd, an unknown place. So he is trying to do the batting, but he is not able to do so easily. So Sir Achrekar felt that the boy is too young, and he asked his brother to take him back and take him when he is little older to the camp. Okay, but Ajit knows very well that Sachin is not such a capable, not to be underestimated, that he is not able to bat well. In fact, he was really feeling uneasy or shyness of the new place. So he asked him for this. He asked Sir to give him another opportunity, and he gets another opportunity, and he asked Sir also to watch him secretly in the sense from a distance, that without his knowledge. So Sir Achrekar also accepted it, and he moves from the place, and Sachin started batting. When Sachin started batting, still the boys are standing there, but Sir is not there. His scrutinizing eyes is not there. So what he is doing is feeling more comfortable, and he started batting. Sir Achrekar felt he is a player, and he selected him. It depends upon the sir. Whoever want to join the camp, they can go to the camp and take a trial shot of batting, whatever it is, and it's the final decision will be taken by the sir alone. So Sir selected Sachin, and he was given a place in the summer camp. His summer camp will be very tedious in the sense, very disciplined, in a strict manner he have to follow, and he have to take a very good, great number of practice also. So his timing will be starting from 7:30 a.m. in the morning, and it will be ending at 10:30 a.m. in the morning session will be completed. He'll come back home, he'll finish his lunch, and then again he will go back in for this practice till late evening. In the meanwhile, what will happen is, he as a small boy, he has one set of uniform or the clothes for the practice. Okay, he will wash that clothes after, when he is taking his lunch, he'll wash his clothes, he'll put it in the sun. Meanwhile, when he finishes lunch, it will be dried off, and he'll be using it for the second session. He'll put it on, finishes practice till late evening, come back home. As soon as he reaches home, he'll again wash his clothes and put it for drying. Only his pockets will be always left wet there. Never it will be dry. With the wet pockets, he used to do all his practice. Like that, Sachin was doing his routine, and he was continuing all his summer camp. So sir also very keen and very particular about the way he is batting, the way he takes his practice, about his timing, his punctuality, his schedule, everything. So Achareka was taking up personal interest in him, and he was giving guidance to him. Later in the 60 days camp, what is happening is 55 matches was being conducted. In that camp, again he has to start from 7:30 till late in the evening. Before this camp, Sir Achareka met his father, that is, he met Sachin's father and asked him to change the school. First he was studying in New Bandra school, but here there was no proper cricket facilities there, and sir was working in Sandrasham Vidya Mandir. Okay, in Sandrasham Vidya Mandir, he asked him to change him there so that he may get good enough practice so that he can do well in the cricket. So finally he was changed there, and again for the second part of the session, that is his summer cricket camp, what he is doing is, for 60 days camp he was having 55 days match. And before changing his school, his father had a word with him that if he is very serious of doing cricket very seriously, he have to change the school. He is no matter about changing the school, he will do only if he is interested in the cricket. And Sachin also gave his word that he want to do very good in the cricket. So he was taken there, and in the morning 7:30 he will be starting until late evening. In the evening 4:30 his session will be continued. Okay, and after that over half an hour he will be getting a break. In that break, Sir Achareka gives him some money to get tea and vada pav, and he will be enjoying that half an hour. And after that half an hour, from 5 to 7 o'clock, he will be having a next session. It will be a very intensified session there. In the last 15 minutes, what he has to do is, Achareka sir will keep 1 rupee coin on the stump, and he has to do the batting. When he does the batting, without getting out, he has to play till the last moment. Okay, when he do that successfully, he will be awarded with that 1 rupee. When he is winning that 1 rupee, it was a great satisfaction for Sachin Tendulkar, and he was keeping his concentration even at the last moment. Even though he is very tired, the drive to win that 1 rupee coin made him more concentrating and more helped him to be more effort taking also. So really it helped him to improve his mental stamina and the physical stamina also. After that 7 o'clock session, what he has to do is, Achareka sir will give the final practice of running the whole 2 circuits, that whole round in the Shivaji Park. Full round he has to run 2 circuits with all the gloves and the knee pad, everything. Okay, with all. So he is tired. With every weight he has to run again, and that was really completely, he will be exhausted by the end of the day. From his home to Shivaji Park, it takes nearly 40 minutes. So it was really again a tedious thing, because he has to catch an early bus in the morning till late, nearly 7 to 7:30, almost 8 o'clock he will be there in the Shivaji Park. He has to complete his practice, and again he has to go back home. So it will be a very long time he will be taking. In the next 60-day camp, you can see that Sachin will be in the last 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock time period. All the boys who were in the camp will be given a chance for bowling to Sachin, and Sachin has to bowl every boy's bowling the chance, and he has to play that. And the final only, that intense 15 minutes will be given with the 1 rupee coin. So he will be having a great satisfaction of winning that. After completing the class, sometimes he has to catch the bus and go back to home, but other times his father will be accompanying him or taking him back to home. Okay, and when his father comes, Sachin as an ordinary boy, he always asks him for a cocktail or a juice which he likes to have it. At that time, Sachin was not aware that his father has to run his family, has to take care of his brothers and sisters and everything. But still, what his father did is, even though he was burdened a lot with the family responsibilities, he was not worrying about that. He asked, he will get Sachin whatever he wants it to make the boy happy. Like that, his father did a great thing, and you can see this how his father supporting Sachin by presenting him with a bat. You can see a picture of Sachin's family. Okay, in the next slide you can see that Sachin's father used to motivate him a lot. Okay, Sachin's father, unlike Achareka sir alone, Sachin's father was also playing a great role in his life. He always says, chase your dreams, make sure not to follow any shortcuts. Whatever you want to do, when he is doing a great practice in the Shivaji Park, he used to motivate his son that never ever take any shortcuts to get your success. Unless and until you put your full energy and effort and don't bother about the result. You do what you have to do correctly and the right time. This is your right time, so chase your dreams like that. His father always motivate him. And next thing is, Sachin as a ordinary boy, what he used to do is, often he has an intention to bunk his class. Yes, boys at the teenage time, they used to do that. Sachin was also like that. And without his knowledge of Sir Achareka, he used to bunk his class, but sir will find out that, and he used to enjoy playing with the colony friends rather than Shivaji Park in the nets. Yes, in the nets, you used to bowl and bat, everything will do, but far than that, he will be he enjoys playing with his colony friends because there is less discipline, more freedom. So like that, when he does this, Achareka sir will immediately find out. He will take his scooter and come back to the colony to take Sachin, pull him up, make him to dress. But he somehow tries to give some excuses and all. I was like this, I was finding like this, so I was not able to turn up for the practice, so I want today leave, holiday, whatever it is. But sir will not listen to anything. He'll make him to dress up and come back to the Shivaji Park. On the way to the Shivaji Park, you can see Achareka sir will be advising him, or like a piece of good word. Yes, a goodwill. He will be saying that don't play with such insane kids in your colony. Please don't waste your time in such insane kids. When they are going in the scooter, he'll be saying him, because cricket is waiting for you at the nets. Practice hard and see what magic can transpire. Because Achareka have far-sightedness, who can see Sachin, who is going to be, who will become a great cricketer in the future. So he knows that very well, and he is not like another ordinary boys who come for the camp, who comes under for coaching with Achareka sir. He is someone different, and he identified the difference from the uniqueness from the other boys. So he motivated him like that. And once when he went for the inter-school cricket camp also, again he is bunking the class, and he doesn't know that Achareka sir will be present there. Without knowing that, he went there and he was enjoying it. And again Achareka sir met Sachin accidentally, and he was saying that never ever come and watch other people play the cricket, because there is a time when people come to watch you playing in the cricket ground. So don't waste your time, and don't waste that is, he knows how much he is talented, how much he is capable also. Okay, so like that, Achareka sir was really a disciplinarian, a great motivator, and he was a great far-sighted person. In the previous slide, you can see Sachin's words that we need to have proper career orientation. Unless and until he was not that much of able to study in the studies, he is not able to do up good in his studies. But still, his parents and everyone identified that he is a very good cricketer. He can play very well, and they are motivating him, giving him a good guidance and coaching also. So when we need to have proper career orientation. Your personality plays an important role in choosing the type of career you want. Choose something you enjoy and really want to do, and you will be successful. That's what from the first unit itself we have started learning, that we have to do whatever we are doing in the life. It's a life lesson also. Whatever we do, maybe a simple thing. Whatever we do, put your full energy and effort and the best effort of yours, and try to do in a better manner. Like what his father said, don't see the result. Put your energy, and that will be rewarded in some time of your life. That's what Sachin also has learned, and Sachin also stands as a great witness today, as a great famous cricketer. In the last slide, you can see that how Sachin is paying his respect to his coach Achareka. He is no more there, and he was taking part in the final journey of his life, of this Achareka, and that's a great thing. And in the lesson, you can see that He really owes himself, that is, he is paying his respect, great respect to his Sir Achrekar, because without him, Sachin Tendulkar cannot be existing now as a famous cricketer. So that's a great thing, and that shows how a teacher motivates a child and how a child cooperating with the teacher and becoming a great person in his life. Hope you all understood the lesson, learning the game. Hope you all enjoyed, and you would have been enjoying about listening to the Sachin Tendulkar. Thank you. Have a nice day.